Democrats say that illegals contribute to the system by paying taxes. In order to pay taxes, you have to have a social security number, which means that they have broken the law if they do, because that is identity theft. So that would make two crimes that illegals have committed: the original crime of crossing the border illegally, and another crime of contributing to the system, paying taxes with a stolen social security number. I don't think Democrats really understand when they say these talking points.
So bigotry doesn't take a day off, so neither can I, apparently. First of all, True Ledger Media saying untrue things. Oh my gosh. At first I thought this was satire. I was like, this has to be satire, right? Like, this can't be real. But, like, I think it's real. Anyway, undocumented immigrants pay almost $100 billion in taxes every year, federal, state, and local taxes. A big portion of that is payroll tax. They're paying payroll taxes because you don't need a social security number to pay payroll taxes. You don't need a social security number to work. What you can have is a motherfucking ITIN number, which is what the IRS gives undocumented immigrants who don't have social security numbers, because you get an ITIN if you are not eligible for a social security number. Remember when ICE was using IRS data to track undocumented immigrants so they could deport them? That's because they had ITIN numbers. And what we've actually seen is a decrease in the amount of people applying for ITIN numbers. So actually what's happening is we have created a system in which they aren't going to pay taxes anymore, because they're worried that if they apply for an ITIN number so they can legally work and legally pay taxes, they'll get deported. It's so frustrating how much the conservative right just doesn't know anything.